The following segment will guide you through the operation of the power load system with loss of power to the Power Pro stretcher, but with a fully functional power load system. In the event of power loss to the stretcher, it operates much like a manual stretcher. Both operators will raise the stretcher to the load height. The foot end operator pulls and holds the manual release as both operators lift the stretcher slightly to take the pressure off the undercarriage. Then they lift the stretcher to the desired height and the foot end operator will release the manual lever. The stretcher locks into the new position. Guide the stretcher into the trolley until it is in position. Note that the head end LED indicators turn solid green when the stretcher is in position. It will flash amber if the stretcher is not in position. Always assess the need for additional resources in relation to safety and manual tasking when raising or lowering the stretcher manually. Check that the lifting arms align in the correct position before loading the stretcher. The side operator will press and hold the up arrow button on the power load control panel to raise the lifting arms to the highest position. The foot end operator will now grasp the stretcher frame at the foot end and squeeze and hold the manual release on the stretcher. The side operator or operators stabilise the stretcher with one hand and retract the undercarriage with the other. The foot end operator will continue holding the manual release as the side operator continues to hold the undercarriage in the retracted position. Both will guide the stretcher into the patient compartment. The foot end operator will release the manual release once the stretcher is in the patient compartment, the lifting arms have lowered and the stretcher is in the transport position. Ensure that the stretcher is secure by firmly pulling side to side on the foot end of the stretcher, being mindful of patient comfort and injury during this check.